One of the questions you might have about moving to Kajabi, or if you're already on Kajabi, is what is the email marketing like? How do I set up my list? If you already have a list on some other service like ConvertKit or Aweber or MailChimp, how do you bring those in? And how does Kajabi's email compare to other systems? I was on ConvertKit when I first got onto Kajabi, and I considered integrating because Kajabi does allow a lot of third-party integrations, and you can use Kajabi and integrate ConvertKit into it. But to do that, I would still have to pay for ConvertKit, which was pretty expensive, and so I actually went ahead and got rid of ConvertKit and moved my list over to Kajabi. So I want to show you how it works and what it can do, and we'll start in this video. We'll do a lot of email in this series, my Crush It on Kajabi in 90 Days video series. This is part 11, where we're going to introduce the idea of Kajabi email. We'll build on this extensively. In our next video, we'll get into how to build an automated sequence so that once you have your lead magnet, which we talked about last week, once you have that landing page for the lead magnet, you'll get an automated email sequence and so on and so on. But if you're just joining me, we are in 90 straight days of videos on Kajabi, and so if you haven't gone back through and watched, they all build on each other, so be sure to subscribe to this channel and go back and watch all the videos in this playlist to this point, because today we're going to talk about email, but many videos have gone before. And if you are interested in trying out Kajabi, there's no better time than right now. Go ahead and grab my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. You get two pretty cool things. The first thing you get is a free 45-minute Zoom call with me, and we will talk about your business. We'll talk about your online, not just your business, but also your online business, and Kajabi, and how to get started on the platform, how to be successful. And I'll ask you about kind of what you're doing, what your goals are, and help you map out a plan. The second thing you're going to get is my $25,000 course launch email template, which is the exact emails and email strategy that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. Again, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Get started on the platform, and you'll get those for using my link, because I really do appreciate it very much. That is an affiliate link, so I do get a small commission when you use it. So if you appreciate what we're doing here and you're gonna jump onto Kajabi anyway, you might as well use my link. But either way, I want to hopefully add some value to your online business and your journey on Kajabi with these videos. And today we're going to talk, like I said, about email. Now, if you have been on some other email platform, you're probably wondering, okay, how does Kajabi compare? And in this video, I don't really have the time right now to get into every single platform and compare every single feature, but here's what I will say. For the way that I do online business, Kajabi's email has everything I need. I can put different people through different funnels automatically. I can tag people with different labels based on how they came into the system, what they've clicked on, things of that nature. And I get really good analytics. So for me, it's everything that I need, and it's built into the plan. It's baked into the cake. I don't pay any more to have my email list hosted on Kajabi, which is pretty awesome. So to get started here, I want to show you just kind of where it all starts. It starts with people. So if you go over here, click on the people tab, you're going to see all people. So I have 8,397 contacts in my Preaching Donkey brand. What you do if you want to add people or if you want to import an entire list, you go to add contacts and you either import the CSV, which it will give you instructions on how to do that, or you can import one person at a time. So it's a pretty simple process if you are importing a list or if you're importing individuals. Once you've done that, you won't really do manual imports anymore. Most of the people that are added to your list are going to come through your lead magnet, where they're going to sign up for your lead magnet, and that's going to put them on your list, and Kajabi will take it from there. And you will automatically put them through a welcome sequence, which we'll talk about in our next video. But for today, just know that if you have a list of a few thousand people that you need to bring over, or a few hundred, or a few dozen, doesn't matter, go ahead and bring them over if they are currently subscribed to you. That's step number 1. As far as sending email goes, the most basic way to do it is to go to marketing and then go to email campaign. And so right here, you can see my latest emails that I've sent out to my Preaching Donkey list. And so to send an email, you literally just go new email campaign. you can either start up a email sequence where it's going to give you a set of emails that you send over a period of time. Again, we'll get into that tomorrow. Or you can just do a simple broadcast. So when I go to email broadcast, I hit continue. It's going to give me options for the kind of email template that I want. I just almost all the time go to classic editor. So I'm going to say test email for video, if I can spell video, create. All right. So this is going to populate a page where it's going to take me through the same steps that are very similar that you're going to see on a lot of email things. Okay, I've got 6,725 subscribers, so I'm going to hit save and continue. By the way, let's say that I wanted to segment that list down. It's super easy to do. Instead of all people, I can do a custom segment and I can select the filter. So I can say, are they a member? Have they been delivered an email in the last however many days? Have they submitted this form? Do they own or not own these products? Have they used this coupon code? Whatever. So I can get this down to whoever I want it to be, and I can add several filters. So in terms of segmenting and tagging, Kajabi builds it in very simply where you can easily get down to who you want to email or who you don't. But for our purposes here, let's say I want to email my whole list. Go save and continue, test email for video. So that's the internal title. I know a lot of email clients do this. And then the subject, I'm going to just make it the same thing. In here, I can put in my stuff. So I might want to go hi, first name. And then this is a great email just for you. And then at the bottom, it's already going to have, you can't see it here, but it's already going to have my kind of footer information. I can add automation. So let's say that I want to add an automation where email broadcast is opened or the link is clicked. If the link is clicked, then, and it could be any link in the email, or I could choose different links in the email. So let's say I do click on this link or click on that link, and I want to know which one they clicked on. If they click on link A, then I can grant them an offer, I can revoke an offer, I can add a tag, remove a tag, send an email, all kinds of things I can do with email automations. It's pretty cool. So let's just say that for our purposes today, I'm not going to add any automations. Okay, so no automations are being added today. So far I've edited the recipients, edited the content, and now I'm going to review the email. The email is going to look like this. So it's going to be from me, they reply to me, test email for video. It's going to have my little header. And then it takes a random name from my list and says, hi, Orlando, this is a great email just for you. They can unsubscribe, it's got my address, all that. And then I hit save and continue. And from there, I can either schedule the email or send right now. And if I send right now, it's going to send to 6,725 people. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to keep as a draft and delete that later. But that is how you set up your email list. That is a very simple way to set up an email broadcast. In our next video, we'll look at how to set up an email sequence, which is really the heartbeat of any online business, so that it keeps it automated so you're not doing all of the work. People are finding your content and it's helpful and valuable. They are taking you up on the offer to download your lead magnet. From there, they're getting put on your email list and they're given the lead magnet, but they're also taken through an email sequence where you offer them a course, offer them more value, offer them an opportunity to meet with you for a one-on-one discovery call, maybe one-on-one coaching, whatever the case. It's all up to you how you set it up, but Kajabi makes it super easy to do. So your next steps are to go ahead and try out Kajabi, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos in this series. Leave me a question in the comments below. I've been getting some questions through this series, and I'm going to continue to answer them as we go through these 90 days. You can check out this video right here if you're interested in learning all about Kajabi and how it works and whether it's right for you, or you can just wait for the next video in this series to play. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow for day 12.